when XRP was trading at 50 cents, there wasn't much TA to do on XRP, right? You're not really playing around with much. Now that it's been moving, one of the things that I've been closely watching has been the order books and the inflows. And something that we've talked about is this market cap multiplier is the term that I use. And basically what we've observed is the market cap multiplier on XRP is anywhere from 50 to 200x on the way up. And I've seen it interacted even more dramatic on the way down, where the multiplier has been 500 or 900x. And what that means is if $1 billion is coming into XRP through the order books, that the market cap is going to grow by 50 billion. So it's not a 1-to-1 ratio. And there's been this whole miscommunication, misunderstanding really of how this works, because people are locked into that traditional mindset of market cap to value stocks versus trying to value this technology in this network, and understanding that these assets are actually much more illiquid than the stock market is. And so they move much more dramatically. But to this point, folks think it's crazy to talk about these high numbers. Like even talking about $30 XRP, people say I should be shut down. Well, let's look at the math. I did the numbers, and if JP Morgan's prediction, and don't come at me, bring it up with JP Morgan, they predict 4 to 8 billion of inflows into XRP ETFs year one. Now I ran with the 200x multiplier on that. It brings us to a market cap growth of 1.7 trillion. That's trillion with a T. And if XRP is at a market cap of a couple hundred billion at the time, you're running up towards a 2 trillion market cap. It's a $30 XRP. With the 58 billion circulating supply that we just hit. So it's going to take way less inflows to get us to these astronomical far off market caps than what people have traditionally been thinking. When I started to go through this exercise and follow these numbers, I got way more bullish because I realized, wow, it's going to be way easier to get to these high price targets than I'd previously thought. And so people will call us crazy for talking about $30 XRP, $100 XRP, $1,000 XRP, because they're doing the market cap calculation. And they're saying, well, Zach, that's 50 trillion market cap. That's bigger than all the stocks combined. And you say, well, yes, this is solving a problem that's quite frankly bigger than all the stocks combined, potentially. And to your point, if we just get slivers, little pieces of this action on Swift derivatives, and we could easily see XRP go to these prices. You combine that with the inflows on the ETFs, etc. It's going to be a lot easier to go to these higher prices than people are thinking.